Hello everybody and welcome back for the game with the awkward name. It's Hardspace Shipbreaker. I haven't chosen like what ship we're going to do. The ship, well, the ships are randomized. You click at a base level, and then it sort of like randomizes the structures and the interiors. So I don't actually know which one shall we dismantle. What about one of these big ones? The big javelin things. They usually have fuel tanks. Oh, actually, what's this? Atlas Tug. Oh. Thought I might give more details. It looks like that's what we're dismantling. Evening, Frodo. Oh, pressing buttons. There we go. Got the right menu open. Now, it's been a while since I played, so we're going to have to try and figure out what the controls are. But it is an open shift, so we can take our time. I'm assuming that's what I pressed anyway. Oh, there goes the recyclers turned on. Like, yes, it's a little ship. I suppose they're nice. We'll just dismantle a little wee ship. Ooh, which button was it to grab? That's the grab it button. Not that button. What was the button to stabilize? That button. Stable. Those two buttons together. Evening. Tiramisu as well. Baby kidnapper, shipbreaker. We'll have to come up with a way of keeping them in dock, at least for a day. Ah, look, here's the door. This is quite a large ship, actually. It could have 2 decks. Let's investigate the interior. Actually, can we just break there for a second? What button was... Oh, yes, a mouse wheel to look at the different views. So I'm relaxing and playing old school Fable. Oh, you know, that's one of the games I've got on my like long-term like schedule. I love the Fable games. I think we were talking about this a few weeks ago. I think the
airlock depressurizing.
Because there was even the Connect game. Oh, is this depressurized the whole ship? Oh, that's good. Oh, maybe it hasn't. A really bad feel. Well, hang on, the life support thing's intact. Right, we need to depressurize the ship. Let's just... Okay, that I did not expect. Oh yeah, I should have pulled that handle first. Ah. The ship is depressurized now. Yeah, I was supposed to pull this handle.
Airlock pressurizing.
Are we still in? Yeah, I don't think we're in atmosphere here. Well, this is going well. Right, I think I might as well just crack open the the thing, because I think the whole ship now is possibly open with the exception of the interior of the airlock.
Airlock depressurizing.
I think is now all open to the vacuum of space. Here we go. Right, it was on sale. Fables 2 and 3 were on Steam, but I couldn't find them. I think some of them are like, games like that disappearing because of bloody licensing and bloody agreements. What we got in here? Oh, Smith Blue family, welcome in there, mate, and thank you so much again there for the bits. And welcome in there, mate. We are on Hardspace Shipbreaker. Something like that. I don't know. I find the title of this game incredibly difficult to... oh, hang on a second. I just realized we haven't... it was L. L for the torch. We haven't got the torch on. So you guys can actually see what we're looking at. I'm guessing is that the airlock? Yeah, that's going to be where the airlock goes through. I'm just having a look around the ship first of all because I just want to see... Well, one, I wanted to make sure it didn't have any oxygen in it. And then just get a general idea of where the... where all the bolts are that we can cut, and then we can start stripping the hull away. Are you talking about making little paper swans, or are you talking about the Minecraft server? Tiramisu. Well, we got the factory working. It wasn't 100% efficient though, but I did fix that problem this afternoon. Now it is 100% efficient on the factory units that we were making yesterday, and also, like I discussed last night, I added the whatchamacallit? 2 seconds. Start dismantling this. I added the thing for the beams that we talked about, so I've added like a really small factory unit just next to it that I'll sort of discuss it when I built, and I had to do a little bit of infrastructure to it just to get like the limestone to it as all. But we're going to need loads of that, and I didn't really want us to be like sitting twiddling my thumbs on stream next week waiting for it to be produced. So through the week when I'm out and about, I'll just AFK at it. Okay, that's those bolts out of the way. Now, question is, this brace, is that connected directly to the hull, or is that now free floating? It's connected to the hull. Of course it would be connected to the hull. Right, it's all the space. I tell you what, let's just take all of the external bolts that we can see. Let's just burn all those off, and we'll see what happens. Ooh. What's it there? Swear it sounds like a song. Hardship breaker. We'll expect the whole song written by the end of the stream. Ooh, okay. Oh, the point redeem thing. You know the cutting machine that I've got. I don't know if you made it. If you search on my YouTube channel for oh, hang on. Oh, sneezing. If you search on my YouTube channel for the arts and crafts bonus stream, I've got a cutting machine thing, and basically, if you have something that you would like cut out, you have to provide it, the design of what you want, and the files, and I'll cut it using my machine. And Chris, you got one of the Christmas cards, which are... Oh, actually, can I do the Christmas cards? Christmas cards availability might be an issue because my printer's acting up. Let's just grab that. Wrong button. There we go. This goes into the furnace. Oh, you going shopping there?
Material accepted.
Chuck that down there, and then at least we have that done. Do these uncouple? That bolt, I bet, is on the inside. Oh, hang on. Oh, they might just detach. They do.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Get those panels in, and we'll strip the engines. Get all 4 of these off. Glue that onto there, and then yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't going to work. Can I grab those ones and drag them in at least? Can we get all of them up here? Actually, now this one's up here, it may have enough clearance to drag the other ones up and over. You've got to hold the button. So what sort of trouble have you guys been causing today then? Let's just drag that into there. Hopefully it'll just yank the others through. I'm hoping that one that we accidentally stuck to that sidewall.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Nope, nope, nope. Oh, it really doesn't want to let go of that one, does it? I don't know how to get rid of the tethers if you made a mistake. I don't know if there is a thing for that. But just hold out there. Eventually it might burn it out. It's like it took a war. Got a couple of these tethers on the go there. There we go, it's been ripped off.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Right, we'll take the other 2 panels off the other side of the engines here. And then we'll get rid of the bits connecting them.
Processor deposit accepted.
Because in free play mode as well, we have like unlimited tethers as well, which makes it just that little bit easier, or massively easier. Well, what are these little tanks? Oh, sorry, I can pick up. Let's have to dislodge them first. Where are these spaceships? They're going to the barge. This is when we hope when we pull these. I just hope that the engines aren't going to blow. Okay, get them down there. Uh-oh.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Oh, we're drifting. Now, there's a few more wherever these tins are.
Salvage deposit registered. Account
Reminds me of those things that you know when you go camping. The camping grenades, as I call them. Little propane-y type things. One of those. Was there one more? Yes, there is. Kind of feel like rather than using the keyboard and mouse, I wonder if it might be easier using a controller. Okay, we've got one of those. Let's have a look inside of these now. Do we have... Yes, yeah, I knew this wasn't going to be that easy. 4 of these. Oh, and you know... Oh, look at it. That's the off switch.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
We are not getting under these, are we? So yeah, what you generally have to do with these is... You burn all 4 of those, you then pull the pin out, basically, then you have to get down the bottom and pull that big switch. Or it goes boom. Is any other way inside of these? See, the outer hull's going to processing. See, they're connected by those bits there. Are these free to move? They are indeed. Where are these going? These are going to the barge anyway. Let's pull the lights. I don't even want to sort of like think about like the interior until we can crack the hull properly.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Pack it up.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
There we go. Now, let's see, these are going to the barge. I'm guessing that's the bolts for them there. Guessing that's free to move now. We'll take out the one on the other side though. And see if we can get these pulled out. Assuming there actually isn't a bolt on the other side. We shall find out, because we'll try and pull these out, and then what could possibly go wrong? Now, a little bit of momentum.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
And it's away. Right, is there any other way?
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to
From
account.
this side? We need that button on all 4 of these nacelles. We're just going to have to pull these out, aren't we? What's that on the bottom before we proceed with anything? Oh, if I pull that, I wonder if the whole thing will slide away. We're going to have to pull these out before we do any of this, aren't we? I think I should just give in. Give in and pull them out. Do the bottom ones first, because there'll be bits for the barge anyway. Definitely no way I could squeeze down there. Okay. Once we start this, we'll only have a little bit of time.
Thruster fuel systems reached. Interior unstable.
Pull pin. Slide out the way. Come on. There we go. Let's do that 3 more times. Right, where's that going? That's going processing anyway. And we'll pull that engine in a moment as well. That's probably going to the barge. Okay, well that'll get itself there soon. Yeah, they're going to the barge.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, what else we got in here? There was a panel, wasn't there? That's going to processing. That's all going to it's all going to processing. That means I don't even have to strip it. I can take the lights out though and send those down the bottom. What about this? Right, that doesn't come away. Anything on the back here? Oh, this is all going to the barge. Evening CGD, welcome in, mate. I definitely recommend it. I mean, I've been playing this game for like on and off for a couple of years now. It's definitely worth it. I only ever play it in free play mode. I'm not crazy enough to play it in career mode, where you've got to like have your oxygen supplies and stuff. But you choose like a base ship, and then it randomizes its design. So the interiors are all different. The the nacelles, the exterior, all potentially different, different like layouts, different and what have you. And in career mode, you're like told like, oh, you need X, Y, and Z needs to be like components need to be harvested, so you need to go in and harvest those. In free play mode, I'm free to just relax and strip the ship part for part. Put it all into all the different things. This one's a tricky one though, because the nacelles, there's an off switch for the fuel system. Now the off switch is located right back there, and we can't squeeze past, so we have to burn out the fuel lines, then pull the pin of the actual engine itself, get that out of the way, and then get down the bottom of the hole, pull the lever to shut the fuel system off, which also cracks open the nacelle in this design ship anyway. When you get like ships that have got like fuel tankers and all sorts down them, as the interiors are kind of like randomized as well. You get like cargo ships or like science sort of things and all different modules. We've already removed the air from this one. We did try to do it properly, but I kind of pulled the wrong switch. I pulled this switch, which opened this door, exposing everything to a vacuum, because I was supposed to push this button here first. Whoops. We have all these components in here that we can salvage. I've already took out the windscreen. But this one's actually got 2 decks on it as well. It's got a deck on the underside. At the minute, I'm just not certain how I'm going to harvest that. That's for the barge. I got this really bad feeling when I pull it, it might go boom. Yeah, it's like welded in on either side. Well, there's still 2 sets of lights. Hang on. Tell you what, let's just... Will that let me do that? Yeah, let's just use our tether and pull that.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Oh, there's 3 different recycling sort of things as well. The barge for like I was like proper recyclable parts. You got processing, or you got the furnace, and you put them into different slots depending on the material. And you can see that. Oh, hang on, you'll see it in a moment. And guys, as always, if you're not following that maniac, please jump over there to YouTube and give me a follow. Or sorry, it's so big. I get mixed up with all the terminology of all the different platforms. But please jump over and give that maniac a follow. Tonight he has been causing chaos on the roads. Ooh, hang on, is that gonna... Oh, no, it'll pull that way. But as you can see there, I've got the green thing there. It says that component needs to go to the barge. This hull needs to go to processing. There'll be elements that need to go to the furnace as well, but all the stuff inside of the ship that needs to be all stripped away as well. But I want to crack the hull open before I even think about doing the interior. What I tend to do is I'll take like these bits off here on the outside, then I'll pop the hull out from the inside, slide the panels out, and then that gives us like freedom just to toss everything out. But before we proceed with the next bit, I'm going to strip the lights out of here, or the light out of here, because this light bulb will go to the barge, whereas the rest of it's all going to processing. Pop that in there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And there's a brace on the bottom as well. I don't want to undo that brace until I've got these. I don't even know if undoing that brace down there will pop these off. It might not, but we'll find out. Okay, here goes. These little yellow bits here are bits that we can burn off with this tool.
Cluster dangerously unstable. Proceed with caution.
Tether. Pull it out. Slide out the way. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, come on, come on. Pull it, pull it. Hey. Just slow down. I don't know if this actually does anything. And all the time I play this, I don't know whether or not I can actually push hull fragments out. You should be able to. Oh, what side is that light on? I'm just going to detach that light now. Then we'll go outside and we will pull the popped section out and we'll put it straight into processing. Because we're playing in free play mode as well, we don't have to worry about oxygen, and we have unlimited tethers to help us move some of the bigger equipment. Because of its mass, it'll go a bit slowly though. Okay, we'll let that float through. We'll pick up that light that we pulled. Throw that down there.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Let's give that a helping hand there. It's stuck. No, don't pull into the furnace. I'm gonna have to catapult it. There we go. But at least all those components are going to processing, otherwise we would have had to like strip out all the bits on the inside, but it's all going into processing anyway, so I can just take the whole segment and stick it down the recycler. Okay, are we getting down the back here? Oh, that answers that question. Yep, this whole segment is now separate. Okay, what needs to go where? That's all going to the barge, the header's going to processing. Okay. Oh, if I had VR, I would definitely be trying this game in it. I don't know if this game is like compatible with it or not. I've never even looked at it for that. Alright, those are separate now. So those fuel tank things, or whatever they are, let's just chain them. And be careful they don't bash into anything, because then they go boom.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Okay, we need to do all this 2 more times though. That's going into processing. And that answers the question, is this bit here. Get that to that. I don't want that bit to get stuck going into furnace again. Try and give it a little boost. Getting away from the gravitational pull of the furnace. Okay, not doing too bad here, considering the size of the and shape of it. I think we're dismantling this quite nicely. So you can see we've still got this one here to do on the side, but we'll get it all stripped down. Then once we pop the hull out, we'll be able to pull all the components out from the inside. Ooh, I bet that's got to go to the barge. Yep. Let's take the little over the cab light.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Is this separate or oh no, this one still had the bolt on the bottom that I need to burn off. There's 2 modes for when you're cutting things. One is the narrow beam, and you have the other one here where you can cut things in a line. You can see there it's got like the red bit, and it'll only go across there. So if I do that, that bit of hull was probably not a good example, but you know, you can cut lines in sections. Right, let's go to processing. Are we upside down? I think we're upside down. Technically. 2 tethers there, and then I'll go over this side just in case it wants to go in the furnace chute. There we go. I always think of it as the barge down there is down. But that's that huge segment now done. So we've still got the whole interior to do. And we have to pop these engines off. Okay. Let's get ourselves lined up. We'll do this one first. Oh.
Thruster systems brief. Detecting elevated volatility.
Tether. Pull it. Come on. Nope. Pull it. Oh. That was because I accidentally clicked the button which pulled out the trip mines. Oh, well, the like remote mines that you can get as well, because you can use the mines to like cut sections in half as well. Oh.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Come on. Don't go into the furnace. Anyone see where that light fitting went? I think that's it there. Of course, we can throw things as well, just in the general direction, and they'll make their way there.
Salvage deposit registered.
Just try and help this along a little bit.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Now, I don't know how much this game is at the moment, but I definitely do recommend it. It is a lovely little relaxing game. Well, I say, assuming that you don't play it in the... If you play it in like the regular mode, it might not be as relaxing. Oh, right, yeah, we popped that bolt before, didn't we, on there, so... Right, I'm going to have to take this out because this might explode because it's free from the hole. And away it goes.
Salvage
Right.
deposit secured.
That bit there must be still attached. So is it the tips that are free? Oh, this entire... Oh, yeah, alright, I understand what's free now. It's that up on... Because we got cut that, didn't I? Oh, this is going to complicate matters. Right, let's just get this thruster in the hole. No, I think until he gets the new Ethernet cable. Because it was up and down like a yo-yo, unfortunately, for Easy. He might be knackered as well because he would have been out. It would be in the Sunday. He would have been out all day with the kids. Pull the pin. Nope. no, come on, before the fire spreads. The last one. But there's still more tricky bits to come. Okay, this should be in 3 segments now. Let's just pull the light fittings out. And then we'll try and figure out which component is which. Oh, we're so lucky that didn't pop. Right, leave that attached there for a minute. Where's the nearest processing chute? Right, you in there. 2 lines. Make sure it stays clear of that fuel injector. Okay, whilst that's doing that, I'll grab this.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Give that a little nudge.
Accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay, we'll carefully cut away the explodey bit. Pull it away. There's probably still a reactor somewhere inside as well.
Salvage secured.
Okay,
Applying credit.
let's just yank these big segments here. You can as well, like if you... Oh, hang on, we have actually done it, haven't we? We have managed, I didn't even notice that the whole ship has actually rotated. Also, this is like Satisfactory in reverse and in space. Oh, I tell you so, I don't know if any updates have been made, but if this game was multiplayer. Give that a little boost. Down though. Once we strip this ship, we'll go on to another ship and and we'll make boom. But it just seems well, we've really turned this ship, which is going to make things problematic. I'm guessing it was when the engines popped. Oh, speaking of engines popped, where's that thruster? Is the second one here, or did we fling it? I think we got the other one. No, there it is, there it is.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Chuck that down there. Right, I'm going to cut away the other section of that nacelle there.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
There we go, just grab hold of that with what? At that angle should be a broken arm. Get that through the blue hole. This is going to be really tricky because of how far the ship has gone in to, like, where the furnace and what have you is. If we mess up, we may wind up the whole ship might get pulled down the hole. mean, eventually the skeletal frame will go through there. Royalty, welcome in, and thank you so much there for the sub. How are you doing today there, Royalty? Oh, you said you weren't well the other day when you were in there. But thank you so much there for the for the sub. 26 months of madness, Royalty. But welcome in there, Royalty, and thank you again so much there. We are on a nice relaxing game this evening. The Hardscape Shipbreaker thingamajig. We all had the plague. Oh, what on earth has Chrissy been doing to give you all the plague? You can't take that boy anywhere, man, I'm telling you. I'm going to pull this pin here. Are you actually, what time is it in reality right now? Oh, actually, you know what I'm going to try and pop. No, the mass of the ship is too much. It had to have been the pop of the engines. We should have taken off the engines. We should have gone left, right, left, right. Does that look like it's still moving to you? Work now, yeah, but Chrissy is home in bed. The lazy bugger. Say that, it was almost 11 o'clock today before we got out of bed. Something to do with streaming Satisfactory all night. I was saying to Frodo, I would have quite happily gone for another 5 hours if I hadn't felt so exhausted. I'm not going to properly, I'm just going to take the things that are in the doorways here. Just for convenience. And we're going to pop the hull plates off now. At least we're going to attempt to anyway.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Oh, hang on. We're doing this, and what the hell is this big explodey barrel here? He slept from 2 PM till 8, woke up, was back to sleep by 9, and then sleep until 10. Oh, he's giving you the proper plague then. Is it just the two of yous, or is Junior safe from the plague? Is he going to stay at his nan's until he's feeling better? What is this little thing? Yes, Smith Blue. Definitely, yeah. I don't really know where to tackle this one from. Because when I used to originally play this game, this shaped thing was never there. I don't know. I don't know if there's a panel on the other side. It might. See, I think as soon as I take this pipe junction out, I reckon it'll go boom. I could be wrong, but we'll try and cut around it. Oh, Troublemaker has asked for the potion of vitality. 2 seconds, I'm going to carefully rotate the mic because there's something wrong with the cable. I think I've jabbed it on something. But welcome in there, mate. Well, that's not a good sign. Don't tell me the squeak's gotten better. And speaking of the potion of vitality, do I actually have any orange left from yesterday in this? The answer is yes. Was it that hit it and run like hell? We may have to, but I think I'm going to strip I'm going to strip the rest of the hull out first. Ooh, that's a nice squeak. You madman. What sort of trouble are you up today then, mate? Oh, you know what? We need Sergeant Rusty. We need to have a word with him. Does that pop? Because he plays this game as well, but he's played it like more recently. I say I've never seen that shape component. I've got a funny feeling that if I pull any of that, it'll go boom. I mean, the pipes go through the wall. Now, there's 2 burn-off points just there where I could like unweld it. No, we will hang fire until we get the hull off. I've kind of lost track of where we are inside the ship as well. Okay, let's pop the hull. Once we get the outer plates off, we'll have a better idea. So I've been wasting time all day. Up to no good, no doubt. Got those bits in there. Alright, there's some more here. At some point we'll see a section just slide out. That one there. Oh, no worries there, Roti. At the end of the day, it's Chris's fault, remember? What sort of trouble have you been causing then this week then, Roti? Oh, a couple of weeks' time, Royalty. You might want to put it in your diary if you're free for an hour or two. If you like Stray, not this Thursday, but the Thursday after, I'll be doing a Stray giveaway in my stream. Have we opened anything? Any of these whole... look, that segment there is now free. Let's keep going this way there. Resting off this illness. But I hope Chris has been bringing you plenty of hot chocolate and toast. Can I get the staff? You're checking your calendar now. And don't forget as well, guys, there is still an Xbox Live Game Pass Ultimate 2-month subscription for new to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscribers. Are still up for grabs in chat. Wow, that's a bloody mouthful. I really need a better. It's been available now for a couple of months. Actually, yeah, it's been available for 3 months now, and so it's still available. If you can guess the magical word, I did give a clue away last night to potentially what the magical word is, and if you say that is the first word in a sentence in chat, and Ada sees it, you can win the code. The code will appear instantly in chat, so it'll be a case of once the code is popped, it's up to whoever types it into Xbox's website first gets it. Wow, that's a handful there, mouthful, isn't it? I really wish I kind of like worded all this better, even though as we've been doing it for months now. I'll give you guys the repeat of the clue. It is a term used in writing, and the first time I heard this term was in the DVD special features on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It was either in seasons 1, 2, or 3, because it was still in the high school in this particular featurette. But yeah, it's a term used in writing. Let's just float back out here. And I first heard it in the special features on the Buffy the Vampire Slayer DVD. And this is one of those instances where it has to be the correct spelling, because otherwise Ada won't recognise it. No, Tevers. Is that free? Oh look, it sparkles, it means it's free. Look, the whole ship is pulling. You can see the... Hang on. It's not still connected to the red... Oh no, it's dragging the red bit. Is that right? So I won't know, but I can do a cheeky Google. Right, anything on the interior, just make sure there's no light fixtures. This is going to processing. Processing is conveniently there. Oh, we have to be so careful that we don't pull the entire ship through, because it is... Any slightest tap now, I think, is potentially going to pull. Right, that segment is free.
Accepted for processing.
Come on. Oh, it's heavy. Okay, section 2 away. Is this section 3? I don't think it will be, but I will try and pull it. Oh, it is free. Right, let's very carefully pull this out. Just light taps. As we fight with our thruster pack. Any light fittings? Just want to check these plates each time we see it in case there's a light fitting on it. I'd hate to think we would lose out on the credits. There we go, that one away. Just waiting for you to like go through the alphabet of like terms and start with the A's and the B's. If no one gets it in 2 weeks' time though, I will maybe just give the first letter away. Because the code's valid until October, so we have a little bit of time. She's just got a lot of words. Right. Is this segment? No, this segment is not free. Let's just burn this bit off here. And now that section is free. Ooh, a bolt. Can I pick it up? Tap it. Oh, do you hear the little ting as we hit it? Right, let's just hop out on the outside here. Right, where's that going? That is going to processing. Oh, how am I going to get that out of there? Right, let's just... I don't want to use my... In case it gets like hit, I don't want to use any of the other tools. There we go.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, the whole rear section is actually loose. This sounds much worse. Gently. What's it there? Is it just random? It's a word I've heard lots of times, but I'm just saying the very first time I heard the word was in the late 90s, watching a Buffy the Vampire Slayer special feature. That's just a side thing. But it's a word that it is used. Oh, I didn't check that panel for lights. Oh, bollocks to it now. I can't do anything about it. Hashtag blame Chrissy.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Come on. Pull it away. There we go. Any lights? Nope. Grab that. Toss it down the hole. I really wish the ship had stayed centered. This is making it problematic. Oh, welcome back there, Frodo. We're still dismantling the same ship. Not much of it left now. We've almost got it down to just its interior bits. I'm just carefully wanting to pull these out because I don't want to nudge the hull like any further. So I'm just like gently does it, fighting against the. When we attach with this type of tether, use the other mouse button to pull it towards you. But I'm using my suit's thrusters to try and keep myself stationary because this bit's a bit too heavy really to be pulling. I just need to make sure it's free because if I put a big tether on it, it could whip the hull around and make the whole ship spin. And I can't be dealing with that. Not at this time of the afternoon. There we go. There we go, looking good.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Okay, is this bit free? This bit is free, right? It's just actually which shape is this one? Right, it covers the whole of the rear. I'm going to pull it from here. Come on. Oh, it's so heavy. Textbook. We're going to see all the variations. It's definitely free. Yeah, look, it's at a funny angle. Come on. Oh, look, it's moving. It'd be like an episode of Countdown going on in here, isn't it? Okay, that's on its way. I'm gonna wait until I don't want to use my thing that grabs it and chucks it. Okay, there ain't much left of this here now, is there?
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay. Let's take the door panels off.
Deposit registered. Account credited.
You try to put like full passengers in there. Those bits there and those bits there are going for the furnace. I think this is where we're going to have to get a little bit creative. Oh no, that's for the barge. Ah. There we go. Yeah, it'll be the first word. It's the same like how like the flip it command works. The first word in the sentence. The new engine that I'm building for Ada will be able to use like wildcards, but the current engine it doesn't work properly for that. Okay, this is going to the barge. Ooh, look at it go.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Right, let's have a little spy. Actually, we can go around and we'll take away any light fittings that we come across as well.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Just throw that down.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credits. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Definitely going like an episode of Countdown in chat there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Let's take the flight terminal out. Get that in there.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Might worth maybe just removing everything from the walls.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Then bringing it all down.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Oh, you just bought it. We need a hashtag blame CGD. So someone needs to pop that in the chat.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I like this game. Sometimes I'll you know, I said not for a little while, but I would just fire it up in the afternoon and just have a dismantle of a ship just to, you know,
Salvage deposit secured.
for the OCD sort of stuff. I just play it in free play mode though. I don't do the career. One day we might try the career mode. Grab that. Let's pull those off the wall. Let's just pop everything off the wall. Ooh, that's a pickup. And then we'll go outside the window and we'll just yank everything off. Alright, back outside the window. How much was it then? CGD. I don't remember how much I paid for it at all.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
I had it a good couple of years. No, it's not a word that I've ever used on the stream or in any way. It's a term used in writing.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Hang on, the whole front section's come away. Come on. Off you come. Oh, heavy. 23 quid. I would definitely say it's worth it. Have a look at this now. We've got this whole section now is all completely open. So we can pull all of these bits and bobs out. Or whatever this is, it's for the furnace.
Credits transferred.
In the hole.
Accepted.
Now you can see on the top bar we've kind of made a mistake with something on the ship because there's a tiny little red thing, so something has gone down the wrong hole. Just fling that there. Pull it towards us. And in the hole. Not much of the ship left now, but it's just a tiny little frame now in the centre. You think how wide it was when we started. Let's pull this panel off as well. I do have over on YouTube. There's a playlist I've got for stream highlights, and there's a little collection from this game in there of all the times we made things go boom, or we pulled the wrong lever, and we decompressed the ship when we weren't supposed to. What's that?
Account credited.
Oh, look at this. This whole section of the hull now here is actually open. There's some large components underneath. All this is for processing. Is that completely free? Ah, look, that's connected there with that. There's like a brace across there. You can just see it in there, which is kind of like what's holding this segment in place. We might be able to jiggle it free from this angle. Hang on. Stationary. Back thrusters. Come on. Oh. Look at that, it's starting to nudge up. Just need that momentum. I think we got it that time. I think it's free. It is. So going through the dictionary, looking at chat there. We're doing really, really well here. This is going to be one of the more successful vessels. Oh, how yeah, we got that little bit of the hull that we... Oh, did we not cut all the way through that? I thought we sliced all the way through that bit. Must be going to stay together. Right, which of our parts can we salvage from in here?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
What a weird poster is this? Oh, I know we can keep that. Oh, we've got here context, writing, ghostwriter.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Now we still have this problematic piece, or the piece that I think is going to be problematic, that I've left in there. What else have we got? Are these all for the furnace? Furnace barge. Right, we'll have that. No.
Salvage accepted. Credits
That was just the random sort of like side fact to the word. Technically completely irrelevant unless you had the special features and would sit through them for seasons 1, 2 and 3, because it's definitely on somewhere in that. That's for the furnace, that's for the furnace. Anything left in the forward section of the cockpit? Nope, that's all for the furnace. Oh, hang on, the stuff on this wall here as well that we need to get a shot of. Grab that. Loosen these, we'll just zoom back out. Where's it? Oh, there it is. We're getting there. There's not that much of the ship left now, really. Those little tiny tins, I don't know if I can click on them. No, they're just like loose entities. Right, the upper section is done. I'm going to go into the lower section now and see what we can pull. Right, there's the reactor, which is going to be a pain in the arse. When we pull the reactor, we'll only have a short period of time that we can actually... that we have to like pull it, which is why I kind of want to get the whole plate out first. Yeah, just throw it in the general direction. So you guys got anything fun planned for the rest of the week then? Thought we were going to miss that one there.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
I think you've already had that one, haven't you, Roti? Isn't that one higher up? If I pop those... I couldn't pull the reactor through there, could I? Hang on. Gonna have to try it. Just be very careful. Okay, that's those. Do the same on the other side. I was a bit concerned that if we got too close to the... Oh, hang on. What was that? What was that glowing? What is this? Is that a button? Just a light. Pop that out. Now, what is loose? Is the question now. That's not loose. But that is. What's that? Did you see it stressed now? Don't worry, guys. You've still got the voucher is valid until October. There's plenty of time.
Object accepted for processing.
And considering that you haven't got it for 3 months, I don't think we're in any big rush. Uh-oh. Let's just whip that away through there. And away that one goes.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Right. This is where things may go massively tits up. Oh, hang on. I didn't see these before. If we get the floor to come away, then I can pull the reactor out, no problem. There we go. Give that a nudge. Ah, wrong floor. Although, no. Still going to processing. Is that free now? Still... Is that the bolts? I keep forgetting which layer, which... Yeah, we've still got those, we can still pop those, but I think the upper section is now free. We've drifted so close to the barge. It's stuck on something. Oh, I think that's it free though. Okay, we need to drag it in the direction of the blue. I'm going to risk it. It might clip the hull and drag it. It's clipping the hull and dragging it. Okay, the reactor. Once we pull this, we'll have about 10 seconds.
Deposit accepted for
Oh, no problem there, mate. Is it feeding time?
Salvage deposit confirmed.
There we go, we got it.
Credit.
Hey, we're getting there. We've only got a little bit left to do now. What time? We're an hour and a half. Actually, that's not too bad. There's one more dangerous bit to do. Then everything else goes in the furnace, and then what we'll do is I'll load up a random ship and we'll blow it up.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
A few more pieces.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Ooh, just thinking, CGD. Did you pick up this game as in you've had to download it, or is it available on your streaming platform on GFN? Anything? I think we've got all the lights. That looks like it's for the furnace.
Salvage secured. Account
Okay, there's
applied.
some bolts there. Some bolts, some cutting points. Hey, are you playing it now? Are you playing in free play mode to get the hang of it? Or have you gone straight into the chaos? I don't remember if there was a tutorial. There might be a tutorial in the game. It's so long ago. I think I kind of want to try this with a controller next. I've never tried it with a controller. Let's see. This is going to the furnace. It's close enough.
Raw material accepted.
I would have thought these wiring things would have gone to the barge, to be honest. Pull this one out. There is a tutorial on it, yeah.
Raw material deposited.
Oh, welcome in there, Barto as well there, mate. We are on Hardspace or Hardscape Shipbreaker. I don't know, it's got a really awkward name, but it is a really, really good game. But welcome in, mate. I hope you've been keeping out of trouble. Throw that down the hole. Okay, is there any more bolts? Yes. Oh yeah, the ones that I think might explode once I touch them. So everything else... Oh, hang on, there's a light. There's two lights. Everything else is for the furnace. I'll throw that down the hole. With the exception of... that tin, which is going to processing, and those pipes. Sorry, the fuel tank is going to the barge. The pipes are going to processing. And the lights are going to the barge as well. I'll just pull those off. Is that going to the barge? That's going to the furnace as well there. Can I just fling that? Gravity will do its thing. Or momentum rather will do its thing. Lack of gravity. They'll get down there. Do I, don't I? Do I just cut it? Do I pull the fuel tank first? I'm going to pull the fuel tank. Oh, it didn't explode. Okay, we'll let that drift to the bottom.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
There's still a switch panel there. We'll take that as well. Okay, they go to processing. That might not hit processing. It might bounce off. No, maybe. It's a way in.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Another one in. And another. Is that loose? It is. Actually, we've only got a processing thing that's right next to us.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
We're doing really well on this ship here. There's only a tiny little bit which we haven't, that we put down the wrong hole. Ooh. Tether. Okay, what have we got left? I think it might just be this control interface for the barge, for the to go down to the barge.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying
Anything else?
credits.
I'll try to see if I can get hold of that can. Oh. Wrong can. Can I nudge this bolt in the direction of the furnace? Whilst that spins out of control. Right, well that's the last thing anyway. The rest of this whole unit is for the furnace. So let's try, I'm going to put it on this wall here. Now it should be light enough to get it to start moving. Yeah, look, it's moving. Let's get a few of these on. We could cut it down to smaller sections, but it's moving. We've got the frames moving. Can I get that? No, that's just going to be permanently floating there. There's a lot of gas in that thing. Once it gets too close to the furnace, it'll get pulled in on its own. Oh, the can's finally broken free. But luckily it's going down the furnace anyway. There it goes. The final piece. apparently there was something in there that wasn't supposed to go in the foot. It must have been a tiny component. We'll be able to see on the summary shortly. Okay, that's it away, but it's still showing a tiny little nugget. Oh. Oh, we didn't take the second... Oh, that must have been what that mistake item was. Oh, that's okay. That's in 2 sections.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
It's still suggesting that there's something else floating here. Something that should be quite visible. I kind of see it anyway. I see there's a couple little stray bits of debris and stuff, but we'll never get those. I don't know what's here left in the dock. Okay, let's end our shift. Get the summary. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Drifting away. I think we did a really nice job of dismantling that, though. End your shift. Yes. So we destroyed an atmospheric regulator. Ah, yeah, during the decompression. Ah, yeah, we may have lost to space a couple of pieces that may have flown out the doors. Ah, that's alright. 2 light fittings. A door. Ah, yeah, the door was inside of that panel, wasn't it? Yeah, it doesn't matter. We could have separated those out. It's fine. A console. A mounting plate. Other than that, it looks like we did everything else. That's not too bad though. A minor loss. Okay, let's end the shift. Oh, let's sit up a bit. Okay, we're gonna do, just before we wrap up, we are gonna. I'm gonna do finish with a bang. Should we get the? We're gonna do the javelin tanker, but we ain't gonna dismantle it. We're going to boom it. Hopefully it gives us a, because it, like, with it being like randomly generated, I'm hoping it's going to give us a one with lots of fuel tanks. Ooh. Now I have seen ones that have got absolutely tons of fuel tanks on, but this is doable. It's right up to the dock there, isn't it? Okay, if we're going to do a good job, let's do a good job. Oh, that boom didn't make it. Oh, why are they not sticking? There we go. This is problematic. There we go. I mean, that'll slice through that tank anyway. Oh, look at those big bolts holding that on. Okay, we've got another one there. That, oh no, it's not close enough to slice through that tank, but this one will. There we go, that'll take all those 3 tanks out at the same time. Okay, another one on there. Is that all? Did we get one on all the fuel tanks? Oh, you played a bit of the American truck stuff. I keep on saying, I need to play those ones. I got them. The Europe one and the Colonial one. Yeah, I need to play them. Okay, that one there across there. I'm going to go and slap another one on the reactor. So we'll go briefly inside.
Airlock depressurizing.
Hope the reactor's going to be in this side anyway.
Airlock pressurizing.
Yeah, let's pop up one. One across there. If I can get one to go on there. Oh, look at that. And it'll slice through that as well. Anything else? No, I think that's okay for in here. I'll place one there because it'll cut through the airlock door. Oh, hang on, we haven't reached a limit, have we?
Airlock depressurizing. Airlock pressurizing.
Okay, we'll have a quick check in the forward section.
Airlock depressurizing.
Place one there. Anything inside looks like it could go boom. Let's just seal this up for a moment.
Airlock pressurizing. Airlock depressurizing.
This switch here I should have pulled.
Airlock pressurizing. Airlock depressurizing.
Nope. I don't think we can place any more. Nope, I don't. I'll check to see if there might have been like another reactor or tank or something up here that we could have detonated, but no. Okay, let's go out the ship, and then we are going to make a boom. I can remember which way was the way out. I think this was the way out. Okay, everyone. Are we ready? I wasn't asking you. No? Be quiet. Okay, everyone. Are we ready? No more interruptions from voice assistants. Let's see. 3, 2, 1.
Destroyed. Don't do that. Explosive activity observed.
Okay. So the rear section was also shattered. Look at it. One way to dismantle it in a hurry. But that was almost 50% of the ship destroyed. I would have thought a little bit more of the of this bit here would have been damaged. See that, like scorch marks across the hull from where the charge ripped through the But this though is where we're going to leave it for today. We've dismantled the ship, and then we've messed around with the second ship. This is where we will leave it for the day. Okay, waiting for it to get to the menu. Alright then. So, where's the thing? Oh yeah, I changed the schedule, so it means I've got to go get the spreadsheet. Let's see, live stream. So, coming up this week, tomorrow, was return of Plum Hunters. We're on to mission 6 tomorrow. Yeah, a little bit earlier at night, not like the 5-hour one from yesterday, but yeah, just a couple of hours, dismantle the ship and then blow up a ship on the side. But tomorrow we are back with Sniper Elite, so Plum Hunters returns. Tuesday night we are back on the server, and we'll be doing a bit work on the maze. It's all I've really got. The project that I know what I'm doing at the minute is the maze one in the rail network, so we'll be cracking on with a bit of that. We are going to complete the second half of Firewatch, because we started our third stream playthrough the other day. So we'll basically, my plan is to finish the game on Wednesday. Thursday for random game night, we actually have a random game. We're going to be playing a game called Windbound. On Friday is The Witcher, Saturday night Satisfactory, and then next Sunday we have a super short stream. I don't imagine it being any more than 45-50 minutes long, because we're going to be playing a little short story called Paperbark. It's a story of a wombat in the bushfires of Australia. So that'll be a nice little story time for next Sunday. So it'll be a super short stream next week, at this time next week. And what else we got on there? Oh yeah, don't forget as well, not this Thursday, but the Thursday after, there will be a Stray giveaway. So during that stream, we will give away a copy of Stray, which is the beautiful kitten game that we've been playing, following the adventures of Nacho. Okay, let's have a little spy. Who is actually online that we can go and harass? Let's hop over to... I don't know what she's playing, but we're going to hop over and say hello. I'm not sure what game that is, I don't recognise it, but we shall find out. So, thank you everybody for coming to join for obviously this one. Much more peaceful stream. No stress. I was like, okay, I'm done, roll T. Look at the chat. Hundreds and hundreds of green lines. Alright then, anyway. We're going to hop over and... hop over. I don't know what game this is. Osiris New Dawn. Yeah, we'll go over and then... Yeah, CGD, it is really addictive, but it's one of those nice ones where, you know, sometimes I would just fire it up in the afternoon and have a little, you know, just a peaceful time, just gently dismantling a ship in free play mode, that is. I think I'd be too stressed playing it in career mode because you've got like oxygen supply you've got to watch out for, and you've got to like pay for your tethers, and no, I'll take the relaxed. That's what I enjoy taking out of the game, is the relaxed approach to dismantling the ship. I may try the story mode one day, but not today. But thank you everybody for coming in, and thank you as well, Royalty, for the for the sub. Is 26 months of madness, I believe it was what it came up with. But thank you so much, guys. You're all complete madmen. So as well, I take it tonight. I get the hashtag blame CGD for for spending CGD's monies for a change. Okay then, we'll hop over and we'll see this one there. So thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.